Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards shares why Mauricio was in RHOP trailer with Gizelle. Bryant talks intense RHOP cast trip and new season's premiere date. Kyle Richards is explaining how her estranged husband, Mauricio Umansky, ended up in the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 10 trailer. As she also looked back on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast's Season 15 trip, spoke of the cast lineup, and teased the potential premiere date. Kyle, 56, shared her thoughts on whether buying Beverly Hills could return as she recalled a message she received from Gizelle. Bryant, 54, who was seen alongside Mauricio in the RHOP footage. They were in Aspen, the girls from Potomac, and I actually Gizelle sent me a DM saying, "Oh, we bumped into him," Kyle revealed during a September 2 appearance on Amazon Live. As she took questions from viewers, Kyle described the RHOBH cast's trip as a big hot mess, before admitting that the location they visited was stunningly beautiful. It was very intense. I will tell you that. It hasn't been that intense on a cast trip in many, many years," she added. As for her castmates, Kyle signaled to the series newbies, who include Rachel Zoe, 54, and rumored new additions Christine Blackman and Amanda Francis. "We have some new people who joined the show, which is great. The dynamics have shifted tremendously, so that's interesting in keeping everyone on their toes," she reasoned. "And I think people are really going to enjoy the season." Then, after confirming there's no plan to bring Buying Beverly Hills back for a third season at the moment, stating that fans do love and miss it, Kyle said that when it comes to the Season 15 premiere of RHOBH, it will likely be set for December. "I feel like it's probably gonna be December, but I don't know," she said. According to Kyle, she suspected it would be December since the show typically starts to air 6 months after filming begins. When the Real Housewives of Potomac dropped their explosive new trailer, fans were already bracing themselves for shade, feuds, and the kind of opulence that keeps Bravo watchers glued to their screens. But one moment made everyone hit rewind. There, in a quick but unmistakable cameo, was Mauricio Umansky, Kyle Richards' estranged husband from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, appearing alongside Potomac's fashion-forward queen, Gizelle Bryant. Social media lit up instantly. "Wait, why is Mauricio on RHOP?" One fan tweeted. "Kyle, explain yourself." And, of course, Kyle Richards did exactly that. Never one to shy away from addressing fan chatter, the longtime RHOBH star recently revealed the backstory behind Mauricio's unexpected cameo. Her explanation was a blend of humor, pride, and a touch of Beverly Hills realness, proving once again why she's the ultimate Bravo veteran. A surprising crossover in the Bravo universe. Kyle admitted she was just as surprised as anyone when the trailer dropped. "I wasn't expecting the trailer to cause such a stir. But then again, it's Bravo. We all live for the crossovers," she said with a laugh during a recent interview. Mauricio showing up with Gizelle. "I mean, it's kind of iconic." That RHOP trailer moment felt like the Bravo gods decided to sprinkle some unexpected magic across franchises. Kyle explained that Mauricio, who has built his real estate empire with the agency, had been working on high-end projects that brought him into the same orbit as Gizelle Bryant. "Gizelle is always fabulous and always where things are happening," Kyle shared. "And Mauricio, well, he's the guy who sells the houses where those things are happening." It was a natural connection. While fans were quick to speculate that Gizelle and Mauricio were somehow teaming up for more than business, Kyle shut that down in her typical candid style. "People love to create storylines before the cameras even roll," she said. "Let me be very clear, Mauricio and Gizelle are friends. She's got her amazing personality, her wit, her ability to light up a room. And Mauricio, he's charming and funny. When you put those two together, it's entertaining. But it's not scandalous." According to Kyle, Gizelle and Mauricio's paths crossed because of mutual business ventures and social events that often blend the worlds of luxury, celebrity, and real estate. Gizelle was exploring opportunities, and Mauricio knows everyone in that space, she said. Bravo just happened to capture it. And now we have this fun little crossover moment that has everyone talking. Kyle's perspective on sharing Mauricio with another franchise. Fans couldn't help but poke fun at the situation online, joking that Mauricio had cheated on RHOBH by appearing in another franchise's trailer. Kyle, ever witty, had the perfect response. Listen, Mauricio has been with Beverly Hills for years. If he wants to moonlight in Potomac for a second, I'll allow it, she quipped. At the end of the day, we're one big Bravo family. I don't see it as cheating. I see it as expanding the universe. But beneath the humor, Kyle admitted that seeing her estranged husband pop up in another Housewives trailer stirred up some emotions. It was strange for me, honestly. Mauricio and I have shared so much of our life on RHOBH. To suddenly see him across the country with Gizelle, it made me pause. Not in a bad way, just in a surreal, oh my gosh, what is my life kind of way. The timing of it all. What made the cameo even more eyebrow-raising was its timing. Kyle and Mauricio have been navigating their separation in front of the cameras, with viewers waiting to see how their marriage plays out in the upcoming season of RHOBH. People are already invested in where Mauricio and I stand, Kyle admitted. So when he shows up in Potomac, of course fans are going to have questions. I get it. I would too. She emphasized, however, that the cameo wasn't a stunt or a ploy. It just happened. Life is funny like that. You can't script everything, even on reality TV. Sometimes you just get these crossovers that feel random, but are actually a reflection of how small the world really is. Gizelle's role in the crossover. Kyle couldn't help but sing Gizelle's praises while addressing the cameo. Gizelle is such a powerhouse, she said. She knows how to stir the pot in Potomac. But she also knows how to build connections. I think she and Mauricio together made for this really fun energy, and the cameras captured that. Honestly, if I weren't in Beverly Hills, I'd probably want to hang out with Gizelle too. And while fans may never get a Real Housewives Multiverse edition where Beverly Hills and Potomac collide in one series, Kyle admitted she wouldn't mind more crossover moments. I think it's fun when the franchises interact. It reminds people that we're all living these larger-than-life experiences, but at the end of the day, we're connected by friendships, business, and sometimes even just by chance. What fans can expect next? Kyle teased that Mauricio's RHOP cameo is just the beginning of a season filled with unexpected moments across the Housewives world. Bravo has a way of keeping us on our toes, she said. Every time you think you know what's coming, something surprises you. That's the beauty of it. As for her own journey, Kyle promised that fans will see her in a more vulnerable, introspective place this season on RHOBH. This year has been tough for me, she confessed. But it's also been a year of growth. Seeing Mauricio pop up in Potomac was just another reminder that life keeps moving in unexpected ways. You can either resist it or embrace it. I'm choosing to embrace it. A playful message to fans. Before wrapping up her thoughts, Kyle offered fans a playful piece of advice. Don't overthink it, you guys. Mauricio and Gizelle aren't launching a spin-off. He's not moving to Potomac. It was a cameo. It was fun. Let's just enjoy it for what it is, a little Bravo magic. Of course, in the world of Housewives, fans know that nothing is ever just a cameo. But Kyle's openness about the situation, her mix of humor, honesty, and acknowledgement of how surreal it all feels, reminded everyone why she has remained such a central figure in the franchise for over a decade. The Bravo universe expands. Mauricio showing up in the RHOP trailer may have started as a blink and you'll miss it moment. But it became something larger, a symbol of how the Bravo universe continues to expand, overlap, and surprise us.